Welcome back to our channel, Best Anime Series Recap. Today I'm going to explain part 2 of the anime titled Spy X Family. In the second episode, Lloyd and Anya scout for a lady to play the role of a mother to Anya so she can complete the next stage of her acceptance into Eden Academy. The next stage requires that both parents of the applicant must come for a physical interview with the school's board. So for Anya's admission to be complete, she needed to have a mother. Lloyd tries to dress one of his colleagues as a woman, but Anya immediately disapproves. Lloyd becomes frustrated and restless because time is no longer on their side. Elsewhere, Yabrier, a 27-year-old assassin on a mission, disguises as a clerk at Berlin City Hall. Her colleagues mock her for being single. The ladies talk about the section chief's interest in women and how much they dislike him. Mill switches the conversation to beauty and looks. Sharon tells her when she has kids, she won't bother about how she looks anymore. Amidst this conversation, Ya keeps to herself, pouring the section chief's tea. Still, she's drawn into the conversation when Mill playfully suggests that they poison his tea. When Ya does not get the joke, Mill comments that she's different. Mill tells Ya that women her age are supposed to be married or in relationships, at least. Ya becomes worried that her relationship status will expose her secret assassin job, and she decides to find a partner soon so no one will suspect her true identity. In the meantime, Lloyd and Anya sift through prospects to play the role of his wife for Anya's interview. After exhaustively going through a list of prospects, Lloyd decides to take Anya shopping for a more appropriate dress to fit an upper-class family for her interview. In the meantime, Ya lies to her brother that she is in a relationship when he teases her about being too old to be single. Now, she has to find a partner before her brother's next visit. Ya panics. Suddenly, she's contacted by her agency about a new target. After assassinating the target and his accomplices at a hotel, Ya's dress is ruined. Since it is the only dress she has to mend it at the tailor's shop. The next day, at the tailor's shop, Lloyd runs into Ya, who is mending a dress for Millie's dinner party. Lloyd remembers seeing her name on the list of prospects he was going through earlier. Anya listens to their thoughts and is excited to discover that Ya is an assassin. The possibility of having a spy for a father and an assassin for a mother thrilled Anya. Anya wails about missing her mother to set the pair up. The pair turn to each and Lloyd lies that his ex-wife had died and Anya needs a mother. Ya sees this as an opportunity to get a date and asks if Lloyd can be her partner at the dinner, and he agrees when he realizes they can help each other out. He explains that he needs her to play the role of Anya's mother until her interview at Eden Academy is over. Ya agrees, and Lloyd promises to join her at Millie's dinner party the next Saturday. He goes home relieved. The next Saturday, Lloyd cannot attend the dinner party early because of a side mission the agency gave him. Ya feels she was stood up and goes to the dinner alone. At the dinner, her colleagues continue to make fun of her about her relationship status. Meanwhile, Lloyd is in a hurry to complete his side mission and join Ya. As Ya is about to leave, Lloyd walks in, bloodied all over, and introduces himself as his husband. He lies that one of his psychiatric patients had a violent episode, so he was delayed. Everyone is surprised to hear that Ya is married, and Mill gets aggressive. Realizing that he should have introduced himself as her boyfriend, Lloyd tells a story about how his ex-wife died, and he remarried Ya. Ya and Lloyd leave the party, ambushed by assassins from his side mission. Ya helps Lloyd fight them off, and he is impressed. Ya asks that they get married so she can have more time to complete her missions, and Lloyd agrees. He proposes to her with a grenade pen, and they exchange their vows to be together until their missions do them part. That night, he asks her to move in with him, and she agrees. In the next episode, Ya moves in with Anya and Lloyd, and Anya gives her a tour of the apartment. Lloyd and Ya are legally married. Lloyd asks the registrar to indicate that they've been married for a year to avoid suspicions that he married her because of the interview. Lloyd wants them to begin practicing for the interview as time is no longer on their side. Still, he is disappointed by the outcome of his mock interview. He then decides that they spend a day out as a family to get more acquainted with each other. During the outing, Lloyd spots a thief stealing a purse from an old lady, and Ya jumps into action to help her. The thief escapes, and Lloyd decides to chase after him too. Anya helps Lloyd identify the thief with her mind-reading abilities, and the thief is taken down. The trio returns the purse to the old lady, and she compliments their pretend family. Lloyd starts to feel positive about the mission again, and the mock interview goes well this time. You makes her new family a cup of coffee to end the night. In the fourth episode, the forgers prepare for their interview, but Lloyd is worried. As they arrive at the school, Lloyd suspects they are being watched. Fortunately, his instincts weren't wrong. The Academy's examiners and invigilators were watching every family. Families that lack etiquette and manners are disqualified from the physical interview. A boy initially delays the forgers stuck in a drainage, and they help him. However, they win points for helping the boy and bringing a change of clothes to appear neat during the physical interview. One of the housemasters, Henry Henderson, is impressed with the forgers but still needs to be convinced that they will qualify for the interview. Next, a herd of cows from the school's farm attacks the applicants, and Lloyd worries. Henry is shocked that the examination board took their test of elegance too far and worried about the safety of the applicants. This time, Ye uses her acrobatic skills to weaken the herd's leader by attacking its pressure points and weak points. The cow drops to the ground, mortified, but Anya uses her telepathic skills to make the cow feel better, and it goes away. Henry is even more impressed by the forgers and thanks them for keeping the applicants safe. Before the physical interview, Lloyd has them change into another set of clothes. Henry is more than impressed by their adequate preparation, even for unpredictable circumstances. During the interview, the forgers give satisfactory answers, impressing 2 of the 3 housemasters. Anya tells them that she loves her pretend parents and wants them to stay together. Her sincerity warms Lloyd and Ye, but the final housemaster is disgusted. The final housemaster, Murdoch Swan, a divorce, deliberately tries to taunt the forgers so they will fail the interview. He asks if Anya loves her old mother better than she loves Ye, and Anya becomes speechless. Memories of her childhood cross her mind, and she starts to cry. Lloyd asks that Housemaster Swan go gentle on her, not wanting to ruin Anya's chances of getting admitted and not wanting to ruin his mission. However, he doesn't listen and taunts her further, upsetting Lloyd and Ye. Lloyd keeps himself from punching Swan just as he struggles to keep herself from reacting. The family becomes upset with the interview's outcome, and Lloyd ends it, saying that a school that doesn't respect its pupils is not a fit for his child or any child. Henry is embarrassed and disappointed in Swan and apologizes. After the forgers leave, Henry punches Swan in the face for disgracing the school and upsetting the forgers. At home, Lloyd believes they have failed the interview. Still, after Anya assures him that Henry has been impressed with their overall performance, Lloyd agrees to leave the rest to fate. He makes them a cup of tea, and they cheer themselves after a long and exhaustive day. That was all from the video. What did you think of this video? Do you think Lloyd's mission will be successful? In the next episode, Anya has to prove herself at Eden Academy. She must become friends with Donovan's second son, Damien. Watch out for the next video. Please leave us a like and subscribe to our channel for more content. Thank you for watching, and check out the other videos we made for you. Please subscribe and tap the bell to be notified about our latest videos. It gives us the motivation to do more videos for you.